So today we're going to make snowflakes, and we want to make them chemically accurate, which means they have 6 points or a multiple of 6. It could have 12 or 24 or anything like that. So here's what we're going to get, approximately our end result. Yours may not look exactly like this because every snowflake is going to be unique, but that is just about what we're going to do. We're going to start with a square sheet of paper. Okay? It can be patterned or it can be white, doesn't matter, but it has to be square. It could also be a small sheet of paper or a large sheet of paper depending on how big you want your snowflake to be. So, once you get your square sheet of paper, the first step is going to be taking that and folding it in half, making sure your edges and your corners line up nicely. So you're going to fold that crease down. So now we have it folded nicely like this. So after we do this, we have a rectangle, obviously. We're going to fold it over again. And make this into a smaller square. Okay? Really crease it down. It's very important these first couple of steps because we're not folding here for the end result. We're folding so that we can do the next steps. So as you can see, we have a nice little crease in there. Okay? Once you have that crease, you can fold it once again, take the edge. Now you're going to align it with the middle crease that we just made. Okay? So we went from here to here, and really tough crease so you can see that line easily. Okay? Unfold it, and as you can see we have our 2 lines, 1, 2. This is the somewhat tricky part. So you're going to take from this edge, I usually hold it right there, and we're going to take this corner, the corner that's folded, okay, not the flappy open corner. I'm going to take this corner and fold up so that it aligns with that second line we made. Okay, so once we fold it, okay, you can see this edge is down at that 50% mark line here, and then this edge is at that 75%. Then we're going to take this corner and replicate that same step, just over top the other one. We're not unfolding anymore. Okay? So make sure you fold that down really nice. Press on the crease. And you're left with a heart. Okay? So once you're at this step here, you're going to fold your heart in half. To get somewhat of an ice cream cone shape. Really press down so you have a nice and flat ice cream cone. Okay? Now you're going to have a bunch of different kind of folds up here. We want to eliminate those. Okay? You don't want to have any of these pockets that are different heights. So we're going to take our scissors and we're going to cut straight across. Now we have just an ice cream cone, no ice cream, okay? And this is an isosceles triangle. We have 2 equal length sides and 1 short other length side. Now that we have this step, all we have to do is cut on the edges. This is how we make our snowflake unique. You can do any shapes you want. As you can see in this example, we have a circle, we have diamonds, we have triangles. So how you make a circle is you just do pretty much a half circle. Anything you do on here is going to be doubled when you unfold it, okay? And you can kind of take a sneak peek and unfold it for a second and then refold it and continue. If you want a star looking thing in the middle like we have here, what you're going to do is you're going to cut up and up, pulling that piece out so you have this little like mouth looking thing here. If you want to make a diamond, you can go make this shape. So as you can see, if we do it along the edges here, anything we do is going to make a shape like that. Okay, if you want to do a square or a rectangle, you can do that shape. Okay, don't be afraid to cut on both sides. And you can make some weird shapes too. Okay, this is a pretty obscure shape. Also, you can do the top, zigzags, or whatever you want. You could keep it flat and you can make a hexagon. Whatever you feel will look best. So now let's unfold this funny looking shape. Make sure you unfold it carefully so you don't rip anything apart if you have thin parts of your paper. And once you unfold it, you can see there are lots of different shapes that you can create and experiment with. Have fun!